Hey all, this is Anosis, and this is the lowest level possible challenge. Maybe to stop it so that was empty. Right, so this is the lowest level possible challenge. Part 17, because we did two parts, not yesterday but the day before. Right, and we're gonna continue. We left at the base of Gaia's Cliff, and yeah, so we did spend quite a lot of time yesterday. Actually, 16 volume is gonna be fine, I think. Right, so we did not rest up. We actually do that here. Do rest up. Or can we make it now? We can make it to the next save point. So that's yes. So now we're gonna advance. I could theoretically move to another character basically at this point to not use bows and China food and stuff like that, but yeah. We are gonna stick with it though. He has both omelet, he has raw omelet. We are gonna get fire omelet in here somewhere, I think. If I'm not mistaken. We did of course grind some elixirs. We could have grinded even more elixirs of course, obviously, but you know, if we want to go back to the shop, that could take a while of course, obviously. Because I think the closest stop that we would need to go to would be to go to the... We would need to go to the thing. Yeah, this place was always very cool back in the day. Stuff that, because it almost felt like they took a photo of something and stuff that, and then just put it in somehow, you know. Now, I actually hope that's something that they could do, by the way, with like the remakes and stuff that they could go back and in part 1 and add something that would let you reach like level 99 or reach like 100 already back in first part and stuff that, you know, so that you could just over level the hard difficulty and stuff that, you know. So yeah, it's not here yet, nope. It's on another skin where you do that. It's on the screen. This is where the ribbon is. So now we have those ribbons. This is good, but of course we're using circlet on everyone now. Which is very good of course, because you can see magic statics very very easy now. Use that. And of course it helps with the magic defense as well and stuff that, so yeah. But yeah, but Wizard Bracelet is really good of course specifically against magical attacks. So. Let's escape room. Insta escape, that's actually very useful to get. We might need to actually change around our equipment eventually here and stuff like that, because yeah, because there's no point really in going with several enemy skills here and stuff like that, like it makes no sense. Actually, let's put on that enemy skill there for now at least, just in case, you know. I went wrong there actually. Now, yes, we could quote-unquote learn Magic Breath, but I don't think there's a high chance that we're gonna get it or not. But I think we need to stay top off basically and stuff like that, you know. In case we get encounter, this should be our weapon. Yeah, that's the javelin. Which is an even better double weapon there, so it's a bit weird that you get to wipe a halberd and you get to use it for a very short while until you get the javelin. Barrier and all is not as important, I don't think. So let me do that instead. That's the most important thing. I just put cover there instead, maybe. Let's put elemental there because that doesn't give me anything. So we can get more OP on elemental here. And we have a very chance. There we go. There's the spider. Right. I want to try and test here if we can. Can we get him to use the thing though? Am I sensing it? Yeah, you are level 40 and you're at 2000. Let's see what happens if I do this. Seem to steal, okay. There's no way I deal 7 damage there. Magic breath. Will I even survive? I did survive. I just wanted to double check now, yeah. I don't have any skill. Yeah, you don't get to keep it, as you can see there. So yeah. That's just important for science, just so I can remember and stuff that, you know. Yeah, so I have 2. So I have psychological certain wig. I think if the wig would have been better, or whatever, then we would have been able to win, because you can make the satin dress and still win, I believe. Stuff that, so yeah. Now, of course, we did take some extra battles back in Midgard that we didn't need to take because we didn't get picked and stuff that. And we took, of course, the extra battle against Snow and stuff that. Because, yeah, keep in mind that we did skip like the encounter in, for example, like we couldn't get Titan at first because of Reno and Rude and stuff that. But then, of course, we could return there later and stuff that when Reno and Rude doesn't show up there anymore and stuff that, you know. So that's how we were able to get Titan and stuff like that, of course. And I know normally you're supposed to avoid every single luck encounter or like not take them and stuff like that, but yeah. And of course, doing this with encounters on is like very important and stuff like that, just to, you know, actually take the encounters and stuff like that, you know. Oh, this might be bad. Oh shit. Because it only kills Claude. The reason why they survive is because of It is lightning cold, what is it? Lightning cold fire. Stuff that. That's really bad actually. Your rate's already low, and here's the thing, like I'm not abusing the whole like getting like a shit ton of HP pluses and stuff that. Which I know normally that a lot of people like to abuse and stuff that, which they're running out of tranquilizers, which is actually really, really bad at this point. Stuff that, because we would have to go pretty far back if we want to get tranquilizers again. The question is, can we do that rest to remove attempts would have been such a good investment actually, to be honest. But there's no point right in using Viper over, there's no point really at all in using Viper Halberd over the Javelin. Max is organics, kinda, of that. And it's just like one less slot, and it's just, So we have gotten the spider fight twice, is what we have gotten. I think we can actually put the cells back in Clover. Right, and I might actually give trying to another party member and stuff that, having the 2 enemy skills on the other 2. We will see. Of course, we are going to pick up the enhanced sword here, which sadly the enhanced sword is let's go up. Let's go up. Right. Now we just go right from here. Okay. There you can see that up wouldn't have led anywhere there. So there are things that are, of course, mini games that technically has no like reward to them, like and stuff that, Because imagine if like the whole, if you make it to the cabin without like collapsing, then that gives you points or whatever, right? Or you would get like certain, pieces of gear or whatever. Source, right? No, that's elixir first, and the source is up there. That's source. So you can see there, he's level 18, and he needs 169, for example, which is more than both needs. For example, Cappuccino needs less than China Food, so theoretically at this point, you should be using Barret or bows. But yeah. And for example, the fight that we're gonna take is of course the thing. Oops. I meant to save it actually. The point of this is of course that certain encounters can be dangerous and stuff that, I don't know if we're ready for. We're using it för att jobba mot en kreata. I only need one enemy skill with trying there. Right into magic graphs. Oh, please. Yeah, we're gonna rest Claude. Nah, let's not rest Claude. I want to see if we can do it without resting Claude here. I know that this is one of the few places also where you can get bad breath, but again, we cannot do the encounter and stuff like that, you know. And it was really bad losing out on Aqualung and stuff that, you know, but, you know, hey, you know, I'm not gonna like redo the fight just, you know. And there's the fire on it. I'm not 10, damn it. Enemy skill. Death Blown Claw instead. I know that I could quote-unquote give Alexander to someone, but Alexander is also very expensive to summon. Alexander is 120. Let's do Boyfriend on China Fruit first. So Trine is just... Trine. Trine. And Trine is exactly 20. So he's going to be able to cast Trine a few times before I use the Turbo Ether on him. I think Lord is the one with Magic Plus. How expensive is Ifrit? Ifrit is more expensive, right? Yeah. Let's see how things go here. Get the Ifrit here. I should have ribbon up here. Yeah, because we don't have anything really we can do at this point. We just need to die here. Because here's the thing, right? Even if we would have had like echo screens at this point, then like really, yeah, sure, we could have just kept attacking here and stuff that, and that would have done it, but you know. How much MP does Claude have, by the way? Claude, you have 93, okay. So who has highest W2? There's the highest China food. But China food has a very... Just keep trying. Instead of cover, put on death blow. Let's hope we don't get encounter here. Rebound. So that is gonna of course lower their magic attack by quite a lot. Right, yeah, it would have been really good if we would have had 3 triumphs. Or actually, maybe we can't do the whole Jaffe side quest anyway, because of the fact that recruiting Jaffe would require us to get XP. I mean, I might allow it later on, we will see how things go, basically, and stuff like that. So we cannot get bad breath either here. So then we go Fire Omelet, and Fire Omelet is very, very useful, of course. Which is technically going to be better for this fight, the Fire Omelet. Right. Now we have all 3 party members, and now we have 2 that are new to silence. China food begins with Turbo Ether. Also, you're just going to defend. And I can still sense here. 3,000. Let's see how much the Michelle fight does here. Because this is with no magic and stuff like that. Because yes, you're taking a risk, for example, if you for example just do circles here. Counters with Icicle drop. Maybe it wasn't counted because no, my dog will be. Okay, how many more do we have now? And it's still bad here. Yeah, this is... Cross/. Kasplatt. Oh, wanker sound. And yeah, it doesn't cure statuses and stuff like that, you know. Man. Come on, man. Oh. This is why we got elixirs. For one more reason, I mean. If we would have had some XP Plus or this wouldn't have been a problem. Eat 2/ bitches. If we die from a crit, though, if it crits with this, we only count as magic. Nothing to steal. Oh, that counts as magic. Blarg! Okay, note to self, don't fucking like that. Actually, it should be completely safe now because he's not gonna do anything. Oh, they still have sadness, what? They used to have sadness. Alright, because they have ribbon, so they don't lose sadness because of that. Why does it counter now? That is weird. It's important that I have all the members alive here so we get more XP here and stuff like that, because, you know... That is ridiculous. This is basically like bosses, like you should treat the Icicle like an excellent boss encounter, and I would have definitely given some sort of special music to this like encounter and stuff like that, you know. So what we're going to be doing now is remove the skill from Claude, put it on instead of the other effect. And we got a skill here. Put on the other effect there. I think that protects against death actually. It would have been done with Destruct there basically and stuff that, and it would have gotten the death protection. So we're still using Circlet on Claude, so he can use some more magic. Right, and where's the third ribbon? Or do we get one normally, a third ribbon somewhere? Forgot. Right, so now, hopefully, we could of course get lucky here, yeah. He gets off Judgment, because I think that we kill all of them. I think Judgment is just gonna one-shot them actually. Yeah, that's one shot. My side of smarter thing is giving Ifrit to Claude and stuff that, because Claude has very high magic, you know, and stuff that, you know. Yeah, and we're not gonna switch party members in between encounters here, you know, so, you know. Okay. I can almost cast that twice soon, actually. Yeah, keep in mind that this is still scary though, for a lot of reasons. The next one. Let's hope Claude can quickly get it here. Ifrit into Alexander. Into Time. Yeah, I hope. Because see here, the thing is, like, we could have just reloaded the first fight over and over until Claude would not get, you know, silenced and stuff that, you know. I know that this is a bit of a waste casting Hellfire here, but still. Judgment. Yeah, it's used to call Judgment, right? It's not even called Holy Judgment. But yeah, you can otherwise dig up Alexander if you actually miss it and stuff that, you know. But I don't think it ever technically becomes permanently missed, because if you get a chocobo, you can still enter the location and stuff that, you know, because after a certain point you can't do the snowboarding anymore. Like down the hill and stuff that, because it's too dangerous and stuff that, but you can still make it onto the, like, the glacier area and stuff that, you know. Or it's not technically a glacier, I mean. So that's gonna be, that's a very nice vampire thing there. Okay. One big elixir we use up here. So let's try to rise to. Okay. Okay, last one. Ifrit, Alexander. Judgment, nice. Just gonna kill all of it. Yeah, the fact that it's 3000 if you have all the party members survive here is absolutely insane. Okay, because keep in mind that theoretically, right, that if an encounter gives you, basically once we're late enough into the game, basically, if we, for example, can take, if we can take a certain encounter without getting, levels and stuff that, then I might quote unquote allow it, and stuff that, But then it's only after we have done every other boss, basically. Okay. So now we're at 1000 here. And that's very, very good. I'm actually gonna keep the ribbons here. Because I had completely forgotten if we have ribbon equipped, then we can, avoid losing our stat, and we get back the Mega Elixir that we lost. And that is also sometimes called Final Elixir, but it's not actually supposed to be an Elixir, it's actually a Mega Elixir and stuff there, so yeah. Save point first is most important. Okay, so you're 21. We're 21. I think we changed at this point then. Not yet. Not until we get to a better save point. I forgot who we restore sources on, or if we did it on a specific character or not, Or if we used to put it on Claude. Now, the reason why I would not want to change here, party members here, is just because of the fact that we already have 2 silences here and stuff that, and we're running low on tranquilizers. We have 500 equipped here. So let's see. So he has 129 medic attack. Actually, under 30, okay, so you're slightly stronger magic attack-wise. But you only 78 attack. 78 attack compared to 97. 97. $78. And 59. Okay. So it's just slightly stronger, but of course the fact that you can get the enhanced sword for free without having to buy it is a really, really big deal, by the way, so yeah. And it allows us to get the 8 slots. Getting 16 slots in total there. Because I think there are certain ones where they show organics actually having better than an enhanced sword. But yeah, an enhanced sword is one of those weapons I really, really like a lot and stuff that, you know. Not only because of its design, because it's actually a very, way, way slimmer sword. I mean, it's still pretty thick, but, you know, still. In terms of its size, right? Because you can actually figure out how long the sword is supposed to be, considering, you know, what close height is from the actual manual and stuff that. And this is the screen just before boss. No, not yet. There's another climbing section first, right? And then straight up. Right, but doesn't collapsing put you at the cabin? I think actually collapsing puts you at the cabin. So you can actually strategically do that at times, you know, and stuff that, you know. Okay, good. Very good. And right into the cave. Right into the hole. This is where you can do this. And let's see, did it remove our... Yes, it does remove our trank. Which is pretty scary, so remove ribbon, remove ribbon. Okay, time to actually change some stuff here then. So both of them are 22. 2055, yeah, she's still closer than the other two. So we need to be using Barrett and we need to be using Cappuccino here. Right, and one of them is Walking Fire Omelet. And because otherwise here, if we would fight the dragon, we could get the thing. So Fire Omelet or Omelet. Elemental. And not Shiva. Elemental Ice. Now, if we would have added 2 elementals, which I think might be possible at this point, if we would have had 2 elementals, then, you know, so now he has absorb fire and half ice damage with that setup, and we drain cold. Okay, so now we don't have any double user block a double, you know, because of that, because again they are higher level than 22, both of them. It's first of steel. You will need a sense. And you will need a sense. Long range. Luck plus magic plus. Yeah, Kyoto is not gonna work because that's gonna heal. Because that's just the way Kyoto works, sadly. Spell extender here. Kyoto there. Hamlet there. Enemy skill. Enemy skill. All material restore. All material restore. All material restore. All. And all. I need time and barrier, and then I will put combat. Death blow. Cover 1 minute. All together with what? Cannot life all, right? Or can life all? I can Ramu. Fritsiva. Sockermog. Lightning, fire. And 3500. I think that's gonna do it when we do this. So he has the highest magic defense with 161. And circlet, giving you 120, 114. So yes. So, Lord, you won't be tranquilized. Or will you? Yeah, that's a bit sad. Because if we cannot do it with... Damn it. Because this is gonna be... No, this is not a blue dragon. This is good, actually. And we need to steal from, I think, the right head. Oh. That's very close there. Let's save into the slot. For Bosta. And of course, barrier won't do anything here. Although I think the lightning attack might actually count as being a physical, but we will see. I think we might have to turn down the battle speed in this fight, maybe, we will see. On the first. Haste up. Schizo right. Yachi left. The fact that he does no statuses is very good for the whole thing. But one thing to also think that is very important is that he will counter twice once he reaches certain health points. So that I believe it's first counter is when one head dies, second counter is when another head dies. So he's up. Schizo right. 17,000 HP. He's just fucking rich. Yeah, let's send Schizo left here. Okay, death blow. Hopefully stop. Let's see here. Didn't steal anything, okay. So that's correct, fine. Raise the counter. Basically, I want to make sure that we kill the left one first, actually. Another counter here. Right, left head first. Because we steal from the right head, so you know. We does it up, because if we can kill the other head basically, and then it becomes so much safer to use the rest load. That's 2000 damage right there, that's not very nice. You could also use tank this with these two, because as long as you don't do certain things here, as long as they have like that whole double thing, double attack, then they won't take damage. Basically, pretty much. Oops, this. Hopefully they won't counterattack again here, because then we could be screwed here. Double! I should have thought about that there. That's actually really bad. Okay, so you know what? We're going back and we're getting tranquilizers. We're going back to get tranquilizers, everyone. Just land here. I'm just using the speed up here just to make this go quicker here. Wow, you need to go down to what? Yeah, 26 degrees. And they still keep sadness there though. Save. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the whole club again and stuff that, but you know. I think in mind that yes, we sold a lot of tranquilizers at one point. And I know the way technically we need to go to escape here and stuff that, you know. We just need to go a very specific way. I'm gonna be right back in the next part, by the way. So. Anyway, I see all